Hello, Scorpio. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. Also appreciate you hitting that like button while you're thinking about it. And the subscription button if you haven't done that yet. Thank you for all your support. Big shout out and thank you to all my Scorpio friends that have blessed me with donations. Many of you, very kind of you. I appreciate them all, large or small. Scorpio, if you blessed me with a donation, thank you. And a big shout out and thank you to all my Ramblin Nation members. I love you guys. Thank you for your continued support month after month. Doing something new with my members. Every other Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing live readings just with members only, smaller, more intimate groups. I call it Wednesday Friends Day. The next one's going to be on the 20th, May 20th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you can make it. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. There's a Winter Chicken Dinner t-shirt. I got the Oooooy Gooooy, soft and chewy. Going to give away one of each of these. I'm going to be giving away an amazing tarot deck on Wednesday night. 8 coins tattoo. One of my members will get this amazing deck. I love it. I love just the box. It's beautiful, beautiful artistry. I sign everything because I modify these decks. This 8 coins comes with an amazing book, a big book, a nice full color book. Has the old thumb index in it. The whole thing is just gorgeously put together. And nice descriptions of the cards as well with that book. And just want to show you a couple quick picks of some cards. There's the Death card. Gotta love the artwork in this. It's gorgeous. This is the Knight of Cups. And I took off these huge white borders that are around this deck. Here's the Nine of Cups. The Genie. What is this? Oh, it's a Scorpio card. 6 of Cups. Very nice. I love this deck. And I'll be giving away one free reading with me, 1 full hour. So if you'd like to join that party, hit that join button right there. Or if you can't find the join button, in all of my videos down below in the description area, there is a link that'll take you to that join page right there. Couple of friends that I want to shout out, members of Ramblin Nation that have their own YouTube channels. If you're a member and you'd like me to shout you out, let me know. Here we go. The first one I want to shout out is Ms. Mindful. Very cool. This person puts out 1 or 2 minute videos, pictures, songs. It's nice. I put them in a little playlist and just let the thing roll. It's very nice. That's Ms. M-I-Z. Ms. Mindful. Another shout out is Fire Sign Tarot. Love her. She's very accurate. Very good as well. And a special shout out to Jessica Dufour. Jessica is a teacher and a very interesting channel on love. So once again, that's Ms. Mindful, Fire Sign Tarot, and Jessica Dufour. That's D-U-F-O-U-R. Check them out. I bet you're going to find something that you like with those right there. All right, let's do it, huh, Scorpio? Let's play some tarot right here. A little look-see at love. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gonna take a little look at love right here. Now, I ask Source to put these out from first-person perspective for who's ever looking at these. But let's all fire up our intuition, psychic abilities. You can see if you're in the story. You can see if your friend's in the story. You can see how it's playing out, vice versa. You know your story better than anybody else. So let's just have some fun here with some tarot today. And shuffling your cards for a minute here, Scorpio, while I was chatting. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot, I love Team Scorpio's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Scorpio see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. All right, here we go, Scorpio. Cutting the deck. Going to give you a nice full spread. Celtic Cross with the Tarot Illuminati. Clarification on top of the entire spread with the Witch's Tarot. Definitely a handful of the amazing Mystic Moon Oracle. A handful of the classic Romance Angels. And 2 or 3 major arcana that I pulled out from the Starman David Bowie Tarot deck as an overall. Here we go, Scorpio. First card out. The King of Love. There they are right there. And this is a Scorpio card. And, you know, it definitely talks about, well, love. He is the King of Love, male or female. Probably have deep feelings for somebody. But the King of Love, the King of Cups, only has 1 foot in the ocean of emotion. You know. May not be letting them know how you really feel. The King of Cups is trying to not pay attention to the big golden cup that's right up there, you know. Let's see where this goes. It's definitely Scorpio. The King of Love showing up right here. Let's see what crosses this, Scorpio. Oh, the Wounded Warrior came out. The Wounded Warrior came out. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpio's reads lately, for me, have been a little challenging. This is, you know, our warrior. Been through the battle, expecting more of the same. Got the wands right there. A little wall. You know, it's really not much of a wall, though, because it's passion. I mean, the King of Love right there. Whew. I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, some separation here. Because, you know, he's looking at something. He has his 1 wand in his hand. That's because he's got no quitting sense. He's always about, well, one last push. Let's see if we can manifest something here. The King of Love, you know, trying to hold back those emotions. Why? Well, the Wounded Warrior stands there alone and is looking at something. Here we go. Let's see. We got a lot of cards coming out. 2 of Pentacles. Uh-oh. The Juggler. The old Juggler at the base of the spread. 2 of Pentacles. And they may have been, you know, in the land of indecision for a while. The 2 ships that pass in the night. The seas are rough and the sails are tattered. Definitely an infinity symbol around these 2 coins. It's definitely a strong soulmate connection, to say the least. Probably with the Juggler right there. On again, off again kind of energy I'm feeling here. The old Wounded Warrior staring straight at the Juggler right here. You know, that would be Scorpio trying to keep themselves balanced in a situation. Maybe the other person wasn't playing right. You know, it is the Juggler right there. Let's see where this goes, Scorpio. 8 wands of passion flying through the air. So may have been some communication, because I do believe that the last spread that I did for Scorpio definitely talked about some kind of separation or a breakup of some kind with their person. 8 wands, you know, that could be communication that came back in recently. If not, get ready. You know, it's Cupid's arrows of love flying through the air. It's that fiery, passionate energy. They, you know, let me see. Here we go. And 7 of Pentacles, crowning the spread. Divine timing. Divine timing coming up there. 7 of Pentacles is definitely about being grateful and thankful for the amazing things that are happening in your life. While we're waiting or being patient to get some grapes on this pentacle down here. It's our little gardener in his garden of life. Something, you know, it definitely says that you felt that you put a lot of effort and energy into this relationship. You know, the old wounded warrior, well, one last chance. Trying to keep yourself balanced. Trying not to just let the emotions just run wild with you. Because eight of wands can be fast, passionate energy coming in. But seven of pentacles can be just about watching it unfold. Now, damn it. Five of wands in the immediate future. That's the tussle card. That's the fighting and the arguing, possibly over competition. I kind of felt that this was going to go this direction when I cut this deck right here. Five of wands, though, I mean, it is a card of contrast, and contrast is our friend. Hard to remember that when we're going through contrast, but it's truly our friend because it shows us what we don't want. And the only way that we can know truly what we do want is to have that solid foundation knowledge of what we don't want. Once you realize what you don't want, then we distract from it. We don't put any more energy into it. And we set our intentions on manifesting what we do want, either with that same person or with somebody new. Five of wands, that's what five of wands is about with me. It's contrast card. It's the tussle card. It's definitely a card of competition. You know, definitely I put a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of energy. And when this person contacts you, they're always full of passion. Eight wands can almost seem to go too fast, you know, for the old wounded warrior right there. Been through the battle, you know, expecting more of the same. Got a little bit of walls up towards this person right there. Because, you know, well, somebody's juggling here. Somebody's playing with more than one person. The Queen of Pentacles coming out at the base of the spread. Interesting card showing up right there. But it is in the position of how Scorpio would see themselves as the catch. This is somebody that's worked on themselves. You know, they eat right. They have that golden pair of spirituality in their hand. They live in a very magical world. They're fun. There's a little Pan running around in their forest right there. That's because, well, this is wifey. This is mommy. You know. Has that golden coin. They have the Midas touch, Seven of Pentacles. Could be focused on your money tree right now, you know. Everything could be going really, really good for Scorpio except for this right here. It's really what I'm feeling. Keeping yourself balanced with your money right there. Two of Pentacles, working on yourself because the Queen of Pentacles is the catch. That's the one you would marry. Grounded, balanced, stable, loving, generous, kind, giving. Just an amazing individual. Got Six of Pentacles on top of the King of Love and the Wounded Warrior. So, Six of Pentacles on this situation would tell me that this person that does come in and play with my Scorpio, that they come in passionate and hot and all of that, but they're not bringing in Six Pentacles. They're not bringing in Six Pentacles as equal give and take. Reciprocity, you know, equal give and take in a relationship. Leaving it very unbalanced, you know. Or Seven of Pentacles right up here, you know, waiting for the Pentacles to balance out. I don't know if they're going to. They definitely, and they're definitely a strong attraction. Heavy attraction with that King of Love in the middle of the spread and the Wounded Warrior. And every time they come in, they sweet talk my Scorpio right there, and then boom, man. You know, juggling and Five of Wands comes up, and no Six of Pentacles is what I'm getting here. They need to come in with that. Well, there it is right there. The old Ten of Swords. You know, that is the ending of a very painful cycle and a new day to dawn right here. I don't think Scorpio is going to play with this energy, even though I would say Scorpio has some deep emotional feelings for this person. and passion as well for this person, but they're just not playing right. They're playing with other people, and they're not coming in with Six of Pentacles. And that is confirmed right there with my Queen of Wands. Fire energy again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, the energy with the Queen of Wands, you know, for my Scorpio, who I'm seeing here as the Queen of Pentacles and as the King of Cups, although all those zodiacs can play out here. But this energy, I feel, with the spread would be Scorpios as well. Because my Queen of Wands, well, she's good looking. I haven't seen a Scorpio that ain't good looking myself. The life of the party, magic. You know, she has that black cat in her lap. She's definitely not afraid of the esoteric. Probably involved in it, huh, Scorpio? But she knows her worth. And if she's not showed the worthiness that she's worthy of, she will move on. Now, this could very well talk about the person that you're playing with. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the amazing thing is I don't have any major arcanas out on this. Which would say when Ten of Swords comes up. Let's see, huh? There's that passionate talking and all of that. I really see that, see, there's that Princess of Wands off the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands right there. You know, that's passionate communication, the fire energy right there. Reaching out, you know, but they come as a princess. Over and over, you know, I see this immature energy right here with Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles, 10 swords in the back. You know, I see they're definitely not as mature as my Scorpio, emotionally, showing up as the King of Love right here. But they definitely got a silver tongue, don't they, Scorpio? But I do see, you know, the Nine of Pentacles came out. That's my independent, self-assured, confident business person right here. The Queen of Pentacles, the money tree. And this is somebody that's single because they choose to be single. Not because they have to be. This person could have anybody they want. It's minor arcana, empress to me. You know, she's an entrepreneur energy. She has giftings and talents that people come and lay out golden coins, go back to the big, beautiful house and the beautiful garden with the beautiful silk Gia. She flies high with that falcon right there. It's a single card, Scorpio. And then I got Three of Wands coming in after that, which is about new ships coming in for Scorpio, you know. And seeing your ships coming in, setting your intentions, you know, that's definitely different than Five of Wands, where we would distract from that and set our intentions on what we do want to manifest, be it with this person or be it with somebody else. But from what I can see with this spread right here, Scorpio going to be single for a minute. That's okay. That's okay. Because this person probably, well, put my Scorpio through a little bit of a ringer right here with 10 swords, 5 wands, 2 of pentacles. You know, my wounded warrior right in the middle of my Scorpio card, huh? And again, no major arcanas. Oh, and I say that, and here's a major arcana. Tower came out, shows the lovers falling from the tower, shows Source striking the tower with the lightning bolt, because this isn't set on solid ground. You know, and Source for me is, well, they're my grandpa, my grandma, my papa, my nana. They love me, and your Source, they love you, your ancestors, your angels, your higher self. They love you, and they whisper in her ear, don't they? They're like, they're not treating you right. They're not talking to you right. They're not acting right. They could be running around with some other people. You need to let this go. You need to let this go. And we're like, oh, you know, tower doesn't come normally until it's gone on way too long, huh, Scorpio? And then the lightning bolt strikes, levels the playing field. And that way you can use the power of the tower as a springboard to spring you into a whole new world. Because definitely know what you don't want. And set your intentions and manifest what you do want. And the lovers right there. Definitely a strong soulmate connection. That's Gemini. The tower is Aries, Scorpio. So definitely, now this isn't for every Scorpio on the planet, but this is for a Scorpio that needs a new day to dawn in their world, and they're going to go find it right there with that Queen of Wands. And this could talk about, you know, well, it's a strong soulmate connection right here. There's no doubt about that. And it's about making that choice between, you know, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? That's what this is about right here. Making a choice. I mean, look, man, the roof's on fire. The roof's on fire. They're on fire over there. They're fire up here, you know. The roof's on fire. Let the mother humper burn. You know. Because I see this is where Scorpio's going. Right here. Super nice. Super nice. And heading towards the old money tree. Queen of Pentacles. Making a choice between lovers. They may be making choices between lovers with you, but Scorpio's going to make the choice and going to do what's best for them. They're going to take on this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles energy right here. Let's play with the Witch's Tarot on top of this right here. Hey, love team, why is the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands in the middle of the Celtic cross for Scorpio? Thank you. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Four of Cups came out, and that is that reevaluation card with Eight of Wands right there. Reevaluate the situation, you know, looking at love, past, present, projected, future. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want that old golden cup that's floating around. Is this the golden cup? You know, I'm just going to sit here under the tree for a minute, you know. I see him right there. Hi, Scorpio. I know, I was a knucklehead, but maybe you want to come play with me again? Scorpio would sit on that tree, be like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play with you again. It's because there's deep love here with that King of Love, and deep woundings that went on as well with that wounded warrior. I do believe you're just going to let this go. Ten of Swords and the Tower, but nobody knows what's best for you better than you do. Two of Pentacles. Oh, the Magician jumped out. The old Charming Trickster. I gotta throw Charming Trickster on that Magician when it comes out on Two of Pentacles, the Juggler. And that is Mercury, it's communication, so if there's been separation for a period, get ready, Eight of Wands is coming in. They're going to come and sweet talk you one more time, Scorpio. They're going to put that old Magician silver tongue to work one more time. That's Gemini, Virgo. May mean something to you, may not. They want to manifest something, but that can be a very self-centered energy where they want to manifest it for them, not for my Scorpio. Eight of Wands, please. Why is it on this spread? I mean, this is definitely a forewarned, forearmed message. The Hermit came out. Virgo may mean something to you, may not. That's very interesting right there because that's about doing the inner work. Maybe your friend went away and did a little bit of inner work on themselves. Maybe they realized that Scorpio could be the one. That's interesting right there. Definitely somebody doing spiritual work, and that's what these soulmate connections are all about. You know, when the contract's up, the contract's up. And that's it. So you can get about and be led and guided by the divine to where you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be with. dare I say, next. Seven of Pentacles. Why is Seven of Pentacles on the spread, the money tree? Well, Four of Pentacles came out. Jiminy crickets, man. Well, definitely got people holding on to each other with their heart chakras. Definitely a strong soulmate connection. I would say that both of these people, these are both single cards. They don't like being single from you with a hermit right there. They're having to go inside and do the inner work that you've already done, Scorpio, right over here. You know, these are both single cards. And Four of Pentacles is holding on to you with their heart chakra, but feeling closed off from you. It's the old miser card there, too, on top of the money tree. So, you know, watch your money. Watch your money, Scorpio. I don't know what their motive is for coming back. I know that the King of Love, you know, Scorpio, man, they're the great lover of the zodiac. But I haven't seen that with them. I see the old wands flying around. You know, hi, here's my wand. And don't tell me that ain't no woman got no wand that she can't wave around for men. But I don't like Four of Pentacles on top of that Seven of Pentacles that crowns the spread. I'm not sure what their motive is, because this Scorpio may have it going on. See all those coins? Here we got somebody just holding on to coins right there. Maybe playing with Scorpio, you know. I don't know. I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all. Five of Wands in the immediate future, the tussle card. Fighting and arguing competition. Why is that on this spread for Scorpio? Here we go. Because Scorpio got it going on. There's that single card again. I don't think you're going to play with this person, Scorpio. I think it's done. Ten of Swords right there. The Tower. The Lovers. You've learned what you needed to learn on this journey right here. And generally, you know, with these soulmate connections that we sign up for, generally one person learns the life lessons first, and then after the period of time, the other person learns those life lessons that they needed to learn. And that could explain why the Hermit is here. And you're showing up as this double Nine of Pentacles, my independent, self-assured, confident business person right there. More coins, too, and maybe they like your coin. Damn it, I hate that shit. All right, Queen of Pentacles, there she is. Why is she on this spread? There she is, man. In all her glory, why is she on this spread? The Knight of Pentacles came out, and that can be about a very long, drawn-out offer. I mean, they're definitely going to come in here and sweet talk you, but again, I haven't seen any cups show up for them. Just a damn pentacle. Tarot's about as much as what you don't see as what you do see. Six of Pentacles. Why is it on this spread? Doggone Devil came out on top of that. Capricorn may mean something to you, may not. And that is about removing yourself from self-imposed bondage. Period. They're not coming in with equal give and take. I got Pentacles everywhere. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. What? I wanted a love reading here. Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords about? Yeah, Nine Swords. Oh, Swordsy over there got sleepless nights and the old wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. But again, I haven't seen any cups, swords, and wands, and coins. They're all up in their head, man. They know they blew it. They know they blew it. Queen of Wands, why is she crowning this spread for my Scorpio? Thank you, love team. The Sun came out. Look at that, man. It's Leo energy. It's abundance, prosperity, the good life. The Queen of Wands goes and gets what she wants. I see that you may have your eye on something in the future with Three of Wands. I like that for you, to be honest with you. Bottom of the deck, I got the old Patience card. Sagittarius may mean something to you. Scorpio may not. Michael, the Archangel, Temperance, Balance. Seven of Wands off of the bottom of the deck. The new sheriff in town. Somebody's decided to do what's best for them, choosing the path that they're going to go down. They don't care who likes it or who don't like it. But one thing's for sure, they're not going to play this old shit anymore. Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Devil. Ain't going to be playing that no more. That's for sure, man. Seven of Wands, my Hero's card. Takes a minute to get there, don't it? Definitely takes a minute to get there. Let's throw something out. And, well, this is Two of Swords on the bottom. They said show it to you. Two of Swords on the bottom right there, which means that you could be in the land of indecision about everything that I'm talking about right now, because that King of Love loves deeply. And that old wounded warrior is always about, well, one last chance. Let's see if we can manifest this right here. But after that, these cards turned upside down, Scorpio. I didn't see any cups except yours. Here we go. Mystic Moon on this for my Scorpio, please. I want to know the old shadow work right there. That insisted on jumping out. So if that's you, do the work and get on with yourself. But it could be your friend right there. See, they showed up as the Hermit. You know, I think it's your friend. I think as you do what you do with Seven of Wands right there, which is best for you, they're going to go into some shadow work. Is what it is. This person needs to learn to walk in love, man. All kinds of crazy cards coming up about this person Scorpio is playing with. What do we got right here for Scorpio? Wow, metamorphosis for you. You know, that is the Death card. Major change and metamorphosis coming in here for you, Scorpio. And I did get that Temperance card, which is about patience and a divine union. Three of Wands as well. Seeing your ships coming in the immediate future. You got to clear this energy out right here at this particular point in time. It's nice, a major metamorphosis. I like the metamorphosis, although it's painful, ain't it? It's painful. You know, it's the story of the caterpillar that made the cocoon, went inside and died, turned to goo. I'm sure that's not a whole hell of a lot of fun for the caterpillar, Scorpio. But then the divine touches the cocoon, and when it opens up, that butterfly comes out. Never going back to being a caterpillar ever again. Never going back into that cocoon ever again either. Thank you, Source. Here we go. What do we got? One more for Scorpio right here. Healing. Look. Oh, man. After I tell the story of the metamorphosis and the butterfly, healing coming in. All the chakras lit up. The sun shining on your head. And you know, that Sun card, it's definitely a soulmate, twin flame, life partner card. That Queen of Wands going to get it, you know. Fun, man. Healing came out on that right there. Oh, and look, and understanding. The understanding of this journey. The sun, the enlightenment, the illumination of why you went down this road right here. It's a powerful spread for my Scorpios right here. Very powerful, my friends. And I do see the potential for love to come in. But right now, it's all about you. Loving on yourself first. Realizing how amazing you are. 2 9 of Pentacles on this spread. This is an amazing individual. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Love, This is my Scorpio right here. And they're going to get great understanding and great healing, the metamorphosis, because of this journey that you were on, full of shadow work. And, you know, the awakening never begins and the awakening never ends. We're always having some kind of new epiphany in one area of our life or another. Always. Ever expanding and never completed. That's who and what we are. Love cards on this for Scorpio, please. Healing family issues came out. And, you know, that is a huge forgiveness card. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All that childhood stuff, that affects us when we're all grown up with our relationships. Could be you, could be them, could be both, you know. You forgive your parents or your brothers or your sisters or your cousins or your aunts or your uncles. It's all about forgiveness, And healing yourself, because forgiveness is truly for you. It's not for them. Couldn't be for them. They don't know if you've forgiven them or not anyway, That's an inside job. Why? Because it's for you. It releases all that toxicity and all that other stuff. It's very powerful. Healing family issues came out. Forgiveness card. Strong passion. I told you that was in this situation, right? It is a strong soulmate connection right here. Strong soulmate connection. One more, please. One more. What we got for Scorpio? And the old religious factors right there. Well, you know, that's a twin flame card. For some of you, it could be a twin flame. For others of you, though, this is a soulmate, and this is definitely an ending. If it is a twin, they definitely need to grow up and change a whole bunch. You need to focus on yourself and love on yourself and all that. You know what's going on right here. But either way, soulmate, twin flame, life partner, if you listen to old Ramblin, he going to tell you, it don't matter what title's on that. If they're not loving on you right, man, they got to go, because love should be easy. Money should be easy. Life should be easy. It should be easy. Hit the easy button. If they're not playing with you right, hit the easy button. Tell them, take 5 over there. Go on. Go on with yourself. If you can't see that I'm 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Love, then go on with yourself. That's a tough world out there. Hope you enjoy it. Deuces. Regardless of what title's on it, All right. Major Arcana for Scorpio that lines up with the spread. Thank you. Yeah, right there, the Fool card. It's all about a fresh start, a new beginning, a leap of faith for you in a new direction. Love the Fool card with the David Bowie, because all those traps down there. But the Fool's not stepping in any of those traps anymore. It's like he just got shot out of the sun. Heading out in a new direction. This is Uranus, the planet of sudden change. It's Aquarius, Aries. May mean something to you, may not. And Justice off of the bottom of the deck. Justice coming in here for you. The balancing of karma for my Scorpio. A new beginning. I feel that for many of you, there may be somebody new coming in here for you. But you got to release yourself from this either way, whatever kind of relationship this is. You just take a step back from it right now, Scorpio, and love on yourself. Go get your coin. Go get your coin. You know, because I'm going to say this before I go right here. Money's the elemental thing. People ask me to teach on money, but it's really the elemental thing, because money doesn't have any free will involved in it. And when we set our intentions on a relationship with somebody else's free will that isn't lining up with our intentions, and that messes with our faith. And when that messes with our faith, it messes with all of our other relationships. It messes with all of our money. The best thing that you can to do is distract and pull your energy back from that situation and focus on you, because your higher self, your source, they have a plan for you to make some coin on this planet. We knew we were coming to Earth. We knew we were going to need some money. So they got a plan for you. That's why there's no free will. It's just between you and your higher self right there with money. And maintain that high vibration up here, you know, where money comes in easy, where amazing people come in easy. Maintain that. You know, you can tell when you slip off that disc because you're down on Grumpy's disc, and they'd be like, oh, there's Scorpio over there. Or you'd be like, damn, I'm on the wrong disc. Yeah, get yourself flying back up high here where money's easy, where amazing people are easy. And then, of course, that easy love's going to come in there. Scorpio, I hope you got something out of this read today. I know I did, man. I love you, Scorpio. Talk with you soon. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Bye for now, Scorpio.